It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Vale of Glamorgan Brewery, and it's a can of their Miami Weiss. It's a Weiss beer coming in at 4.5% ABV. With hops, we have Cascade, Chinook and Mosaic. Lovely looking can of beer. I'm a big fan of this brewery now, Vale of Glamorgan Brewery, only because they're producing fantastic stuff. And believe it or not, they've been there forever. But it's a mile away from my home. Yeah, classic Weiss, look at that. So they're a mile away from my home and they're producing really good beers. Really good beers. They've turned things kind of... When I first started drinking their beers, they were kind of like bitters and red ales and stuff like that. Now they're producing Weiss beers, Imperial Red IPAs. Oh, it's just fabulous stuff. This one's quite a bit lively. Quite a bit lively. It's most definitely a Weiss beer, look at that. But just too lively for me. So yeah, good levels of carbonation, bottom of the glass. It's clear for a Weiss beer, but I can't show you the yeast is probably in the can because I won't get it all in. I'll show you later on. So we got a clear amber coloured beer, good levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass with probably a 15 finger head. Let's get the aroma. Smells like a Weiss beer though, with some nice hops in. A little bit of citrus, grapefruit. Yeah, let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Bubblegum, spice, banana. Some good Weiss beer flavours coming through. Biscuity and bready as well. Nice wheat flavours coming through. And it's bitter with some grapefruit and some pine needle on the back end. It's a nice Weiss beer with some American hops in. Easily drinkable. Good levels of carbonation. I'm hoping for some yeast. I am really kind of hoping. There we go. Proper Weiss beer then. Weiss beer's meant to be hazy. Let's give it a taste with the yeast in. Oh yeah. A little bit of orange peel now. A little bit of orange peel and spice in there. Banana and clove. This is a lovely Weiss beer, really nice. Get this last drop in, shall we? The only thing I will say, there we are, there's that classic Weiss beer look. The only thing I will say is, yeah, it's a bit too lively. It's a bit too bonkers on the head. It's just a bit too difficult to get into, you know, you just want to kind of dive in, you're messing about, filling your can up, messing about, but it's a really tasty Weiss beer. So Miami Weiss, what do they say on the can? Dry hopped American wheat beer. Truly transatlantic hoppy American wheat beer. 50-50 British pale malt with wheat. Gently hopped with American Cascade and Chinook. Fermented with German Weiss beer yeast for a lively, cloudy and full flavoured finish. 25 IBUs, 4.5% ABV. I really like it. Just wish it wasn't so crazy with the head. But then again, I know Weiss beers are meant to be probably a little bit more carbonated than that, but with a less of a head. But it's a brewery from the UK attempting I think this is the first Weiss beer that I've had from these guys. So it's a British brewery attempting at a Weiss beer, and there's probably room for a little bit of improvement there, especially with that head. But rating. I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. I probably would have given it a 9 if it wasn't for that crazy head thing going on. But yeah, 8 out of 10 is pretty good. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.